Oh, okay. So we're going to start off this new one. We have Splash Gold. We have Nue. Oh my God. I need an energy drink to be able to like refresh my Japanese. It's Nunu Po Tan Tan. Yeah. Some of you will be able to look at that jacket and be like, oh, it's the Drum Girl jacket, Taiko Girl. Then we have the World Ends With You Now challenge.
Oh.
And then Glow the Crowned Expert if it goes to 4.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the World Ends Now. That is a brutal chart just because of it's so fast and non-stop.
All right. I mean, for one, chart's a banger. Song's a banger.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, shout out to Akira Complex. We miss you. Absolutely. Out there.
Gone too soon.
Way too soon.
I miss him so much.
So we have another battle of the border, another rival battle, Ohio versus Michigan, and Malkier versus PeyKing. So this is going to be a particularly interesting one because I would say between the two, they're pretty much kind of like evenly matched.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah, this is a very evenly matched set here. This will be definitely fun to watch.
Both of them are definitely wild cards when it comes to uppers. Like they both have cracked scores on just like absolutely just baffling songs. PeyKing definitely forcing himself lately to play a little bit more of like the 18 folder and up. And Malkier is no stranger to playing that folder.
Malkier thrives in that folder.
All right, Splash Gold.
But starting with Splash Gold, yeah. It's definitely it's a Groove Radar set here, basically, where we have a lot of there's a lot of stops. There's stops, slowdowns,
BPM changes,
BPM
all
changes,
of that.
Yeah.
Splash Gold in particular, the end pattern. A lot of people when they play that for the first time, they look at that and go, "What the heck is that?"
They go, huh? What?
Whereas I'm sure both these players are going to show us how it's done. If you ever played the chart Watatsumi, it's a similar pattern where you have a planted freeze and then you have 16th notes on the opposite end of it. You're supposed to do crossovers on it, but we're going to see how that goes. Both of them, like I said, no stranger to this chart. 96 from PeyKing. Malkier with no score on this, but I know Malkier has played this. Here we go.
Both players holding on to a yellow combo so far through
They're
the first
tied.
100. Yeah, definitely.
PeyKing picking up the first rate, which gives Malkier about a 3-point lead. 4 points.
I was going to say PeyKing about to lock in here, but picks up a few drop combos there.
Yeah, so Malkier now up by about 18 at this point.
Yeah, around 20. But still holding on to that yellow combo there, so.
All right, we're going to hit a stop. And another. And we're going to speed back up. Both of them handling that with ease. PeyKing picking up a good. Malkier making clean work out of that stream. He did pick up some great.
Uh-oh. Oh, but PeyKing dropping combo. Wasn't quite able to get through that section.
Yeah. Malkier holds on to the lead at the end and takes it 2073, 2027. Malkier did drop, was struggling on the stream part right before the plant section.
Yeah.
And Peyton just couldn't hold it after that plant section, and Malkier just was able to squeeze that back out, snatch it back. as they like to say.
Yeah.
So Malkier up with 1 with Splash Gold.
There is a part of me that is wondering if maybe fatigue is starting to get to PeyKing a little bit, but he definitely seemed to. He knew the chart. He knew what to do, and it was just kind of like, it just kind of got mixed up a little bit there.
Yeah, the thing that I kind of have been seeing from Peyton lately, and something that, you know, I definitely want to see them work on after this tournament, is a lot of like the foot speed when it comes to your crossover patterns. That's tough stuff.
Yeah, it's like when you're crossing over, like it's really easy. I find it's really easy to like accidentally step on other arrows in the process, and that just throws off everything, and you're just dropping combo, and you're like, so you got to find a way to manage that, to be able to stretch in a way to make sure you're able to do that.
And at high levels, it's not even that. It's just maintaining your timing coming out of the crossover. Going in, you know, you can rush it a little bit or you can nail it, but it's just that resetting back to neutral. That's the tough part. All right, and starting off just like we saw before with these two players, neck and neck. Between 1 and 3 point difference between the two. All right, and we are tied as we go into the beat drop. Peyton did pick up a great, so he's only down by 2.
Oh, and dropping combo there as well.
Still down by 2, like.
Yeah, he says I'm dropping combo, but he's still got really good MA here. Is able to keep up.
And Malkier picking up their first grade.
And dropping combo there as well. Super awkward section here.
And the step jumps.
Ooh, I saw PeyKing going with those crisp little foot switches there.
Yeah, on that jump stream right there, I think Malkier's foot placement was just a little bit off. So they picked up like just kind of like a few drops right there. Yeah, this chart is a lot. There's a lot going on in it. And PeyKing's going to take it.
Taking this pretty handedly.
2096, Malkier 2040. 1-1.
As the wise man once said, they got the breadsticks up there.
Oh yeah, a breadstick apiece. Both of them are ready to dip to get that second. So we are now going to the 18s with the World Ends Now Challenge. So just as a reminder, chat, when you look at these patterns, remember that they're doing this at 200 BPM.
It's the speed that is the real killer with this one. Are they able to keep up with it? And oh man, even the expert 16 is like, it's just will still leave anyone gassed.
Yeah.
It's just so much.
All right, so 1 apiece for both of them. Malkier taking a second to breathe.
Don't blame him.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, do what you got to do. I also just noticed Malkier with the Michigan colors representing. I'm down with that. I dig it. Show your support. The Michigan boost is coming into play. Take advantage of every single like boost, like buff, stat buff. All of your equipables. You got to go in deep into the inventory at this level and like and pull out everything.
Get that +1 sharpness, man. Gotta go. All right. And with that, we are going in.
All right. No scores on the board for either one of them.
Oh, man.
PeyKing picking up a great. Step jump right there is pretty brutal to come out of in the jack section right here.
The triplet jack section that just out of nowhere.
Like I said, chat, remember, this is at 200 BPM. So those bursts right there are rough.
Ow, ow, ow. Dude, I'm getting a cramp just watching this. Ow.
And I love the fact that Malkier is choosing to just double step to like foot switch the jacks right there.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty helpful tactic because, you know, this is kind of like your only break. This is like your only chance to kind of regain some of like your breath in the song. And you go right into this stream section right there. It's brutal.
Yeah, and then also, yeah, here's these little 16th crossovers at 200 BPM just for
and
fun.
And step jumps. Malkier is making a clinic out of this. PeyKing is hanging in there. And finishes. Love you, Akira Complex. Thank you for blessing us with this song. And both of these players have blessed us with an amazing, amazing play of that incredibly difficult song.
So
1729, 1857. Malkier is up with a two-piece. We're going to go into the final song, Glow the Crowned Expert.
Honestly, I am not familiar with the song, so this is going to be fun for me. However, I mean, obviously, it's in our Groove Radar theme selection here. It's a 17. I have a feeling we're going to be in for some pain here.
You know what? Then I will not spoil you. Then I'm excited. I'm excited to see your reaction to this chart. It's nothing terribly. It's not the World Ends Now challenge.
It's not the one.
It definitely was not bad, but. I mean, chat. Hydration check time. I got slid some water by like the TOs, which means that if the TOs think that we should be drinking water, that means that you should be hydrating. Go ahead and top off your bottle of whatever it is. Over on the East Coast, it's about 9:15. So like, if you want to go ahead and celebrate in some libations in the legal, and you know, if you are legally allowed to, I'm not gonna say no. Make sure you chase it with like some fluids because hangovers are not cool.
Hydrate.
But if you don't drink, hey, get some water, get some tea, get some coffee if you want to stay up and watch some more of this. If you're just hyped, get some juice if you need some vitamin C, if you're trying to fight scurvy. Although, either way, no one likes it when you're thirsty.
No one likes a thirsty person.
No, not at all. We're not thirsty swindlers out here. We're not in the desert. It's winter out here. It's the first day of February. Dance games every day February. This is your reminder that, hey, if you want to participate, get your 30 minutes in.
Dance games every day. Let's go.
All right. Peyton needs this one to equalize the 2-2. Malkier, I'm sure, would love to put the dot on the exclamation point and get the win on this. Here we go.
Good streamy section here.
Yeah, that's the particular part about this chart is that, especially right here, it's stream. What makes the stream really interesting is that it's that triple stream, so it's your left-right stream.
Over through that stream, PeyKing holding, actually had some really good MA through that. There were a couple, greats perfects there, but still doing a great job here.
Holding the lead. But Malkier is actually not terribly far right behind, especially after that stream. Now down by 6. This is anyone's game, y'all.
Oh yeah, Malkier right on his heels. Actually, it's tied right now.
Malkier with the movement into them turns, making it look like just a elementary class.
Song trying to throw in those little Scoobies there. Who do they think they are?
And Malkier takes it.
Yeah.
Full combo, 2194, 2167 from PeyKing with 8 greats on that. Absolutely impressive score from Malkier.
But also at the same time, PeyKing with 5 greats.
With 5, also pretty nuts. Both of them put in the finest of work. GG's to both players.
GG's to both players. Obviously, PeyKing picking up a lot of perfects there as well. Kind of a 1,000 cuts there, but is able still, again, like I said, that many greats. Like I don't care who you are. That's tough.
Yeah.
Especially with all those weird crossovers there. That was wild.
Yeah, it just kind of came down to MA at the end of the day. Malkier's MA was just a lot better through a lot of like the stream towards the end, where that's kind of where PeyKing picked up most of his perfects.
Yeah.
Hey, 5 greats is fantastic. 100 perfects, however, is pretty dense when you start to play at like this level of top 8. So it is looking like, if we are going by the double elimination system, we have an all-Michigan winners finals.
Oh, here we go again.
I wasn't here for this one. I have no opinions. That's all I'm going to say. All right.